before life breaks you. Learn these 8 Stoic rules, Stoic philosophy. Introduction, call to action. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss another lesson in Stoic philosophy. Every video here is designed to help you become calmer, wiser, mentally stronger, and more resilient in a world that constantly tests your patience. If you're ready to develop an unshakable mind and live with greater purpose, stay with me until the end of this video, because the 8th Stoic rule may completely change the way you see life's challenges. Life has a way of surprising us. One day everything seems stable, and the next, we face heartbreak, disappointment, financial struggles, betrayal, illness, or failure. These moments often arrive without warning, leaving us wondering why life can be so unfair. But the Stoics believed something different. They taught that suffering does not come because life is cruel. It comes because we are often unprepared for its inevitable challenges. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus never promised a life without pain. Instead, they showed us how to build a mind that remains steady even when life becomes chaotic. Today's video explores 8 powerful Stoic rules that can prepare you before life tries to break you. These timeless principles have helped people remain calm through war, loss, rejection, and uncertainty for over 2,000 years. Let's begin. Rule 1. Accept that hardship is part of life. One of the biggest reasons people suffer is because they expect life to be easy. When difficulties appear, they think something has gone terribly wrong. The Stoics disagreed. Marcus Aurelius wrote that obstacles are not interruptions, they are part of the journey itself. Imagine sailing across the ocean expecting calm water every day. The first storm would terrify you. But an experienced sailor prepares for storms before leaving the harbor. Life works the same way. Problems are not signs that you're failing. They are signs that you're living. When you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and begin asking, "How can this make me stronger?" your perspective changes completely. Every setback becomes training. Every disappointment becomes wisdom. Every hardship becomes an opportunity to grow. The obstacle truly becomes the way. Rule 2. Control what you can, release what you cannot. Epictetus taught one of the most famous lessons in Stoicism. Some things are within our control. Others are not. Most anxiety comes from confusing the two. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control the past. But you can control your attitude. You can control your effort. You can control your honesty. You can control your discipline. Imagine carrying 2 heavy bags every day. One contains responsibilities that belong to you. The other contains worries that belong to the world. The Stoics advise dropping the second bag. The moment you focus only on what belongs to you, life becomes lighter. Not easier, but lighter. Continue with the next rules in the same spirit, building the habit of directing your energy only toward what truly depends on you. Rule 3. Master your emotions before they master you. The Stoics never believed that emotions were the enemy. Instead, they taught that allowing emotions to control your actions leads to regret. Anger, fear, jealousy, and frustration are natural, but they should never become your master. Imagine someone insults you in public. Your first instinct may be to lash out. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the best revenge is not to become like the person who wronged you. When you pause before reacting, you reclaim your power. A calm response often carries more strength than the loudest argument. Emotional discipline is not weakness, it is the highest form of strength. Every time you choose patience over rage, wisdom over impulse, and peace over revenge, you strengthen your character. Before speaking in anger, ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? Most of the time, the answer is no. A peaceful mind is difficult to defeat. Rule 4. Stop seeking validation from others. Many people spend their entire lives chasing approval. They want everyone to like them, praise them, and agree with every decision they make. The Stoics warned against this trap. If your happiness depends on other people's opinions, then your peace is no longer yours. People will misunderstand you. Some will criticize you no matter how kind you are. Others will judge you without knowing your story. Do not hand over the keys to your happiness. Instead, ask yourself one question each evening. Did I live according to my values today? If the answer is yes, then you have already succeeded. Respect yourself more than you crave applause. Rule 5. Let go of what has already happened. One of the heaviest burdens people carry is the past. Old mistakes, broken relationships, missed opportunities, painful memories. The Stoics remind us that the past no longer exists except inside our minds. You cannot rewrite yesterday, but you can decide how today will be lived. Every moment spent wishing the past were different steals peace from the present. Forgive yourself. Learn the lesson. Carry the wisdom, not the guilt. The future belongs to those who stop looking backward. Rule 6. Build discipline before motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some mornings you feel inspired. Other mornings you don't. If your success depends on motivation, you will live inconsistently. Stoicism teaches something better: discipline. Discipline means doing what is right even when you don't feel like doing it. Wake up anyway. Exercise anyway. Study anyway. Work anyway. Keep your promises anyway. Small daily actions eventually become extraordinary results. A disciplined person is free because they are no longer controlled by comfort. Rule 7. Use every setback as training. Life will disappoint you. Plans will fail. People will leave. Money may come and go. Health may change. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" The Stoics believed every challenge develops a hidden strength. Pressure creates resilience. Failure builds wisdom. Loss teaches gratitude. Patience grows through waiting. Without adversity, courage could never exist. Every difficulty is preparing you for responsibilities your current self cannot yet handle. Treat every obstacle like a teacher instead of an enemy. Rule 8. Protect your peace at all costs. Your peace is priceless. Don't sacrifice it trying to win every argument. Don't lose sleep over people who don't appreciate you. Don't allow negativity to rent space inside your mind. Choose your company wisely. Choose your thoughts carefully. Choose your battles selectively. Inner peace is built one decision at a time. The strongest person is often the calmest person in the room. Rule 9. Practice gratitude every day. Gratitude changes the way you see life. Instead of focusing on what you lack, appreciate what you already have. Your health. Your family. Your opportunities. Your ability to learn and grow. A grateful heart remains hopeful even during difficult seasons. The Stoics believe that appreciating the present is one of life's greatest treasures. Rule 10. Be comfortable being alone. Solitude is different from loneliness. Many fear being alone because silence forces them to face themselves. The Stoics welcomed solitude as a chance to reflect, grow, and strengthen their minds. Some of your greatest insights will come when there are no distractions. Become your own best companion. Rule 11. Speak less, listen more. Wise people don't feel the need to dominate every conversation. Listen carefully. Observe quietly. Think before speaking. Your words become more valuable when they are few but meaningful. Remember, silence often communicates more than unnecessary talk. Rule 12. Never let success make you arrogant. Success is temporary. Fame fades. Money can disappear. Status can change overnight. Stay humble regardless of how much you achieve. Humility keeps your mind open to learning. The moment you think you know everything is the moment growth stops. Rule 13. Your character is your greatest wealth. People may admire your possessions, but they remember your character. Be honest. Keep your promises. Treat others fairly. Stand by your principles even when no one is watching. Character is something no one can take away from you. Rule 14. Don't fear change. Everything changes. Seasons. Careers. Friendships. Even your own identity. Resisting change creates suffering. Accept change as part of nature. Those who adapt become stronger than those who resist. Rule 15. Learn to forgive. Holding resentment is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. Forgiveness doesn't excuse wrongdoing. It frees your own heart. Let go of bitterness so your mind can focus on building a better future. Rule 16. Value time above money. Money can return. Time never does. Spend your hours wisely. Read good books. Develop useful skills. Strengthen relationships. Invest your time where it produces lasting value. Rule 17. Stay calm during chaos. When everyone else panics, become the calm person others can rely on. Clear thinking solves problems. Panic creates more problems. Train your mind to remain steady regardless of the situation. Calmness is a superpower. Rule 18. Live according to your principles. Don't change your values just to fit in. Do what is right, even when it is unpopular. Integrity earns lasting respect. A principled life creates lasting peace of mind. Rule 19. Prepare for life's uncertainties. Nothing in life is guaranteed. Prepare your mind for unexpected changes. Instead of fearing uncertainty, welcome it as an opportunity to demonstrate courage and wisdom. Prepared minds suffer less when difficulties arrive. Rule 20. Remember that life is short. The Stoics often reflected on mortality, not to become fearful, but to appreciate every day. Don't postpone kindness. Don't delay your dreams. Don't waste years holding grudges. Live each day with purpose, gratitude, and courage. One day your time will end. Until then, make every moment count. Lesson 21. Choose progress over perfection. Many people never begin because they are waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or perfect confidence. The Stoics remind us that perfection is an illusion. What matters is steady progress. Each day, improve yourself a little. Read one more page. Walk one more mile. Learn one new skill. Speak one kind word. These small improvements compound over time. Marcus Aurelius didn't strive to be perfect. He strove to be better than he was yesterday. That is the true Stoic mindset. Lesson 22. Don't let comfort make you weak. Comfort is pleasant, but too much comfort weakens the spirit. The Stoics intentionally embraced discomfort from time to time. They practiced sleeping on simple beds, eating modest meals, and living with less, not because they enjoyed hardship, but because they wanted to prove that happiness wasn't dependent on luxury. Challenge yourself regularly. Growth begins where comfort ends. Lesson 23. Be patient with your journey. Great things rarely happen overnight. A mighty oak tree begins as a tiny seed. Likewise, wisdom, confidence, and success are built one day at a time. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's, chapter 20. Trust the process. Stay consistent, and let time do its work. Lesson 24. Learn more than you speak. The wisest people spend more time listening than talking. Every conversation offers an opportunity to learn something new. Listen without planning your next response. Observe without rushing to judge. Knowledge grows in silence. Lesson 25. Keep your word. Your reputation is built on trust. If you promise something, do everything you can to fulfill it. People may forget your achievements, but they will always remember whether they could depend on you. Integrity is one of the greatest strengths a Stoic can possess. Lesson 26. Turn criticism into growth. Not every criticism is meant to destroy you. Sometimes your greatest critics reveal your greatest weaknesses. Instead of becoming defensive, ask yourself, is there any truth in this? If there is, improve. If there isn't, move on peacefully. Either way, you win. Lesson 27. Focus on solutions, not complaints. Complaining rarely changes reality. Action does. Whenever you encounter a problem, train yourself to ask, what can I do right now? Even the smallest step forward is more powerful than endless complaining. The Stoics believed action creates confidence. Lesson 28. Build inner wealth. Money is useful, but wisdom, courage, discipline, and kindness are treasures that no crisis can steal. A wealthy mind remains peaceful whether circumstances improve or decline. Invest daily in your character. That investment pays lifelong dividends. Lesson 29. Be selective about your friends. The people closest to you influence your habits, beliefs, and future. Choose companions who inspire honesty, discipline, humility, and wisdom. Distance yourself from those who constantly encourage negativity, gossip, or reckless living. Your circle shapes your character. Lesson 30. Don't waste energy on petty battles. Every disagreement doesn't deserve your attention. Some people simply want to argue. The Stoic understands that peace is often more valuable than being right. Protect your mental energy. Save your strength for battles that truly matter. Lesson 31. Practice self-reflection every night. Before sleeping, ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I become better tomorrow? This daily habit builds self-awareness and steady improvement. Growth begins with honest reflection. Lesson 32. Be grateful during difficult times. Gratitude isn't only for good days. Even difficult seasons teach valuable lessons. Hardship develops resilience. Failure teaches humility. Loss reveals what truly matters. Every challenge carries hidden wisdom if you're willing to find it. Lesson 33. Courage is acting despite fear. Fear visits everyone. The difference is that courageous people refuse to let fear make their decisions. Take the first step. Speak the truth. Start the project. Face the challenge. Courage grows every time you act despite uncertainty. Lesson 34. Protect your mind from negativity. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant grows. Limit unnecessary negativity. Spend less time consuming fear and gossip. Spend more time reading, learning, creating, and encouraging others. Guard your thoughts carefully. Lesson 35. Respect everyone, fear no one. Treat every person with dignity and kindness. But never surrender your values simply because someone has power, wealth, or influence. True confidence comes from self-respect. Stand firm without becoming arrogant. Lesson 36. Let your actions speak. Many people talk about success. Few quietly build it. Instead of announcing every goal, spend your energy accomplishing it. Results speak louder than promises. Consistency always outshines empty words. Lesson 37. Stay humble while you grow. The more you learn, the more you realize how much remains unknown. Success should increase your humility, not your pride. Remain teachable. Remain curious. Remain grateful. Humility keeps wisdom alive. Lesson 38. Never stop learning. Life itself is a classroom. Every book, conversation, success, and failure teaches something valuable. The Stoics believed learning continues until our final breath. Feed your mind every single day. A growing mind is a powerful mind. Lesson 39. Serve others without expecting rewards. Helping others strengthens your own character. Offer kindness freely. Share knowledge generously. Encourage those who are struggling. The greatest legacy isn't what you accumulate, it's the positive impact you leave on other people's lives. Lesson 40. Live so you have no regrets. Imagine looking back on your life many years from now. Will you regret taking risks, or avoiding them? Will you regret trying, or never beginning? The Stoics urge us to live with courage, honesty, and purpose. Don't wait for someday. Make today meaningful. Choose wisdom over impulse, discipline over comfort, and purpose over distraction. Transition to the conclusion. Now that you've explored all 40 Stoic lessons, remember this. Life doesn't become easier because you know these principles. Life becomes more manageable because you begin to live by them. Every challenge you face becomes another opportunity to practice courage, patience, self-control, gratitude, and resilience. These lessons are not meant to be admired. They are meant to be lived every single day. Closing thought. Life will test everyone eventually. The question is not whether challenges will come, but whether you will be ready when they do. Practice these 20 Stoic rules consistently, and you'll develop the resilience, wisdom, and inner peace to face whatever life brings with confidence and dignity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs these Stoic lessons today. Until next time, stay wise, stay disciplined, and keep growing.